The man strapped his watch to the steering wheel and started the timer. 3 minutes later, one robber jumped into the car, but the second guy was nowhere to be seen. The radio crackled with reports of cops closing in. The robber looked nervous as hell, but the driver stayed cool. He had a rule: when the timer hit 0, he was gone with or without them. The second robber made it back just in time. They'd barely pulled away when they spotted a patrol car. Ryan killed the lights and pulled over, engine off. After the cops passed, instead of turning back, he did something unexpected. He tailed the police car, then hung a right at the intersection and lost them. Ryan was a stunt driver, but nobody knew his name. The pay was crap and his agent took half. The money wasn't enough to live on, so he moonlighted as a getaway driver. His buddy John was hustling to get sponsors, trying to get Ryan into racing. He hit up his friend Ross for help, but Ross wasn't buying it. He wanted proof Ryan could drive. John swore Ryan was the real deal. That got Ross's attention. After seeing Ryan behind the wheel, Ross was sold. They shook on it, not knowing this partnership would come back to bite them. After the meeting, Ryan stopped by the supermarket. That's where he saw her, the girl who caught his eye. As he left, he noticed her car wouldn't start. Perfect timing. He offered them a ride home, and that's when he discovered she lived in his building. Her husband was doing time for assault. Knowing he had a shot, Ryan went all in. They grew closer by the day. Then her husband Stan got early release, and just like that, it was over. When Ryan got back to his apartment, he found Stan beaten up. To keep Aaron from worrying, Ryan brought them to his place. Under pressure, Stan came clean. He owed money to some guys in prison. If he didn't pay up, they'd go after Aaron. Ryan couldn't let that happen. The next day, they met with the guys Stan owed. The deal was simple: help them pull a job and Stan's debt would be wiped clean. Ryan had no choice. The next day, he was behind the wheel again. Stan had barely entered the store when another car pulled up next to Ryan. Nobody got out. Something was off. Then the woman rushed out with the cash, Stan right behind her. The next second, everything went sideways. The store owner shot Stan dead. Ryan floored it, but a car was already on his tail. No matter how fast he went, he couldn't shake them. Coming up on a curve, Ryan pulled adrift and spun around. The black car slammed on the brakes. Ryan didn't flinch. Just before hitting the guardrail, he whipped the wheel around. The other driver, blinded by Ryan's move, couldn't react fast enough and crashed into the barrier. Ryan took the money to Aaron. They decided it was time to get the hell out of town.